Welcome makers, graduation season is coming, and if you've ever wanted to learn how to make a lei but didn't know where to start, this series is for you. I'm Megan from Make It Megan, and over the next few videos, I'm teaching my 7-year-old twins how to make lei step by step. My goal is to make these tutorials simple enough for a beginner and clear enough that even a 7-year-old can do it. So if they can do it, you definitely can too. Did you get a good one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. We're here today with the twins. We're going to do our first lei making lesson. You guys know why we give a lei?
For parties or for graduation.
Oh, I know, or when somebody passes away, you would make them a
Make and we give and we receive lei for special occasions. Like you guys mentioned, it could be a wedding, a funeral, a graduation, anything that we're celebrating, a birthday, or you can make a lei because you feel like it. I'm serious. We don't always have to have a special occasion. Mm-hmm. You might wake up in the morning and think, I want to make a lei today, or I want to wear one today, and you can.
And guys, and you can make a lei for someone who's really special. Celebrate their birthday, you can do that like we did.
Yeah, that's what we did, for your great grandma, my grandma. We went a little bit early,
grandma,
and we made her a lei for her birthday. Okay, so a couple other things I want you to know that are important. There's all different names for different types of lei and the different method that we use to make the lei. And as we go through the different types and you learn it, I'll teach you about that specific one, okay? We're gonna do one today, you guys need to learn and use the proper name for the lei. Another thing that's important with lei is that when you make a lei, you have to give your
love on it.
Your love, yeah.
And your emotions, by your attitude.
To give your good energy, your good love, good intentions when you make the lei.
And your brain needs to be in there.
You guys already knew that. I didn't know that you already knew that. When you're done with the lei, do you know what you're supposed to do with it?
I do.
Do I throw it away?
No, you put it in the fridge.
One dark rose and one light pink one's a flower that I don't know, but I like to pick one. To pick it.
Getting these beautiful flowers and leaves and items. We're getting these beautiful things from the earth to make a lei. Yeah. And so we want to return it back to the earth.
7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7.
It's finished. We never throw away the lei. We return it to the earth. If we're using natural materials,
one question.
Put it in our backyard. You can put it in your garden, something like that. Sometimes with the tangkahoa, we don't use these kind of items. We use this plastic. And so if you're not using biodegradable materials, you have to take them out so that you just have the flowers, okay? Because we don't want to cause litter in the earth. Sometimes I like to dry it so that I can hang it up in our house. Other times, I like to go and take it to my grandpa's grave. We're gonna go over the most common question that I get asked. What string are you using and where did you get the needle? This is the one that we use. This is just a cotton string. I think this particular one, this is a number 10 crochet thread. I like to use this is biodegradable. That is one option. Now sometimes when I don't have this string on hand, another thing that you can use is dental floss that you floss your teeth with. This is pretty strong and works really well. The only thing is it's not biodegradable. So if you're gonna use this, you gotta take everything out when you're gonna be done with your lei, okay? The needle that I use, this needle is about 12 inches long. As you can see, it's a very long needle. And this is a lei making needle. And for where we live, I don't have any stores that sell it locally, so I do order these on Amazon, okay? And then this one is about 5 inches long, and this one I use it in the kahoa, and then I will also use it to make the Hawaiian style lei. It's not as long, obviously, but it works just fine. So this one I use in any lei, this one I use for Hawaiian lei. On Amazon, you can also find it at most craft stores. I usually get it at Hobby Lobby.
Wait, let me show you. Can I show them this one?
Yeah.
I think this one's the sharpest one because also it's long.
It's just styrofoam. I like to use it just to hold the needle, or sometimes I'll put the flowers on. I'll put it in here and put the flowers on, and then it's less stress on my, yeah.
So when you use this, how do you get this?
This was just from a package I got. And if I see a good piece of styrofoam from the package, I keep it. So I can use it in my lei.
But what if...
Yeah, I mostly use when I make a lei po'o, which is, po'o is head. Lei po'o is gonna go on your head. And there's a couple different methods to make it, but I'll teach you guys that. We'll get to that in another video. Now we're gonna make a lei, okay? Yes.
How do you make it like?
Okay, we're gonna do it. Cut these flowers so that we can use this.
These are so, this is the type of, this is the type of flower you have to use. So it's like so beautiful. It's I love these ones. You need seawater.
I'm just pulling off the individual leaves.
So
We just need a
next,
little bit.
You're going to take all of the leaves off.
Wait, can I help?
Yeah.
You're going to have to do a lot. Like all of it. We want all of it. Oh.
It'll be easier for you. Okay. So I'm going to thread this for you. So we're just going to put the string through the eye of the needle, which sometimes
Can be hard.
yeah.
I knew you can see that.
So kind of a standard lei is about 40 inches long, string about 60 inches so that I have room on the end to tie it when I'm all done, but I am gonna double the string.
Okay.
Okay, so see how I'm gonna loop it there. Okay. And we can, I think you guys make one that's your size. The kind of lei that we're gonna make today is called Kui,
Is it a Tongan one or Hawaiian one?
Hawaiian. So Kui, Kui. It has to do with that we're gonna pierce these flowers with the needle. And that's how we're gonna make the lei. Demonstrate on yours and then you can try it?
Yeah.
Okay. With these little flowers, Lolai, what color do you want to start with? With the mini. So we have mini roses. We have these leaves. This is called ruscus. We have carnations, and then we have full-size roses. You want to start with? We pierce straight through the flower. It's called kui pololei.
Kui pololei.
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 Okay. So that means I'm gonna go through here, and I'm just gonna push it straight up. And you gotta be careful of your fingers. We want to go straight to the middle. Okay.
Wait, so we have to put it like all the way up?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Now, another method is called kui poepoe.
Kui poepoe.
Poepoe. When we do kui poepoe, we go through the side like this. And then we're gonna start to stack our flowers in like kind of a circular pattern so that it keeps it round. So these roses are a little bit too big for us to string. So we're just gonna use the petals, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to take it apart with one hand, and I'm gonna gently pull out that center, okay?
That looks hard.
And then we're gonna use all those petals individually.
Can I try?
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna be so cool.
You gotta be kidding me. Whatever.
I have to find a big fat one.
There you go. Yep, perfect. Now spread apart your petals, Vita.
Okay.
Can I please have some help?
Yeah.
Like, break it apart.
Do you like that one? You like doing this style? The other thing that you can do is you can just stack your petals up like this, and then you can just pierce it down the middle if you want to do a stack like that. So those are two of the options you can do.
I want it to be the same pattern, you know? So.
And then another thing you can do with these leaves, you can just put them straight on, or I really like to fold them in half and just pierce them right through the center. And then we also have these ones, carnations, and you guys can just go straight through. Do the pololei, straight through.
Can we do, is that the only way you can do it?
You can do it the other way too, the poepoe style. You can do poepoe and go through the side.
I like poepoe style.
You do?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. I want to pull on the flowers and pull them down because it can like scrunch and damage the flowers. I want to pull my needle up, okay? So I'm just gonna Oh, look how pretty.
Oh my gosh, mine's so pretty. So much fun actually.
Made it in the little
big one.
Yeah, I am really excited because tomorrow I'm going to teach you how to do a tea leaf rope. And that one is really cool. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun.
Mom, why should you keep doing that? I'm doing it this way. These and these leaves, cause we ran out. So, but this is literally. So I'm just gonna say this part is my design part, and then this part is just. What I'm gonna do is like I'm going. So what I'm going to do is like fold my pink ones and then put it on and then grab the leaves ones, and then I'm also gonna fold that one up and put it on. So really cute.
That is really cute.
Okay, oh my gosh. Comment down below who win.
Well, they're both very beautiful. We don't need a winner.
Subscribe.
What did you enjoy the most about making Lei?
I enjoyed that when you're telling us the steps, when we were making the lei, like when we were talking and when we were talking to each other.
Okay, Vita, what did you like the most?
Period.
About Lei?
Making the lei. Making leis is really fun to make it for celebration. And also I wanted to say that when you make leis, it comes out really cool and really nice and really beautiful. And when you try it by yourself, I bet it will be beautiful like all of ours.
So if you guys like both of ours the same, instead of doing, you could like and subscribe if you like both of ours. Thanks for watching the next one. Bye bye.